PJ, you in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, starts at 5, right? Tomorrow? There's no point tomorrow.
And here we have PJ joining us, seat 4.
4,000 for PJ. You're the one we got. I don't know. PJ comes in at 30. 30.
I like PJ already.
Why not?
Sits down, raises
Why
first
not?
hand, Jack 3 diamonds.
Because. Why?
Because.
Show his power.
Here comes the Y.
Oh
Here
shit.
comes the Y.
Make it 155.
I just want to bet 555 so I can hear you say that.
Kelly, 3 bets out of the small blind, 155.
We have customer.
Shit.
Multiples. Alright.
2 callers.
Party of 3.
And look at this. Flush draw for PJ. He just sat down. Kelly flops a set as the pre-flop 3-better.
Bet would be 350.
350.
Oh, shoot. Next street.
Raise it up.
And look at this. PJ, who just sat down,
Make it 1350.
raises the flop with his flush draw. 1350. I wouldn't be surprised if it just gets in on the flop.
Can you get the water off the table? Thank you.
We can get like another tray. Sector's here in the meantime. While we wait for
Kelly's
Go,
just
guys.
gonna call.
Alright, she calls. Alright, let's go.
She needs to dodge. Diamond on the turn here. It's
Yeah, I
not a
don't play
6.
today. I'm gonna go with Ramsey. Watch the game. That's my plan.
Oh, 7 of
Yeah, I
spades
don't
on the
come
turn.
here. I'm gonna be with Ramsey in his house after the match.
Ramsey hasn't been playing a lot lately, huh?
Yeah, he took a little break.
Bet. 9 hundo.
Now 900 here from Kelly. I don't think PJ is gonna fold. Just a matter if he wants to shove here or try to hit on the river. Wow, the river is the diamond.
Check.
Also brings a 1-liner to a straight.
All in. Just call.
Check,
All in and
instant,
call.
all in, and call. PJ is gonna show Kelly the bad news.
How much is it?
Oh, he was black.
And just like that, PJ sits down, raises his first hand.
I haven't been since they remodeled. Yeah, so it's been a while.
First hand for David.
200.
Opens 75, he gets 2 calls. Look at this, he continues on 200 on ace-10 deuce. Big John with a flush draw. Francisco top 2 pair, he's going to raise immediately.
Hundo. Alright, you got your neighbor in.
I'm not.
Heads up.
And now full house for Francisco.
Check. 2 of them.
And look at this, playing tricky trappy. Checks it back, which lets Big John hit his flush on the river.
Francisco.
Now it says Big John has 1,200, but we can see he has more. Looks like
What are you
about
gonna do?
3,000 there. And look, Big John making a speech before he's about to bet.
Bet.
You would think that he's pretty strong here.
1,000.
Often some kind of talk before a big bet means big hand. If you're Francisco here,
Not usually. I might this time.
I think you can safely go, yep, go all in and get called.
Francisco's
And
all you can eat.
Big John instantly calls.
Who wins?
God dang it.
Full house.
I get you, man.
You have me.
And nice hand there for Francisco.
Raise it up. 115. 115.
Thank you. I know. 15, I like.
15. Right.
Just turn every word into a coffee word. Yeah. Magic for a reason.
Doctor.
Yeah. 110 more.
115 here from Kelly. Big raise.
Sounds good. You get it.
Could see PJ and Kelly go at it again.
Francisco.
I have money in case you
Got
need.
me, Francisco.
In case you need, I have money.
465.
And we do. Look at this. PJ's going to limp re-raise with ace jack of hearts.
Got me. That's a bad river for me.
Yeah, it is.
4, 6.
PJ has been mixing it up like crazy pre-flop.
Yeah.
He's open with jack 3 suited, queens, and now he's limp re-raising ace jack of hearts.
Okay.
Sure you have a 10, but then you have an ace too.
You know you have a 10 when I put you all in?
Yeah, I thought for sure you just had a 10.
That could be a bluff, right?
No, you're gonna have 10.
Doesn't sting as much.
Now back to Dr. K. Could he call this? He does.
Vegas tomorrow?
465 three ways.
Big boat. Yeah. 6 to 6 with a few friends. They say it's very a lot of fun. You ever been fishing? In a big
Wow,
boat?
look at this.
Cocktails? Can we get cocktails in here, please?
PJ flops top pair. Kelly flops a flush.
1,000. One large.
And I think PJ's about to get felted.
Let's do a check and you would put maybe 1,000 on.
No, but you cannot share with the flash, man. How about if I share? Come on.
Toss.
You did like you. Anybody play your hand, man.
All right. Heads up.
Kelly makes the call.
You bet wrong
Break
time,
here.
Wrong guy.
So I finally got you with your...
Well, 4 clubs on the turn.
Yeah, I'm a pro,
I
man.
just, I
All
forgot.
in. All you can eat.
All in from
Edward laughed
PJ.
The other day.
Now, all right, let me get a count.
There's only one.
Kelly asking for a
laughed the
count.
other day. I was so down, and they come back.
Could
to
she
Edward.
possibly
Edward,
fold
I'm the
this?
best. He laughed.
It's okay, I call. I
Sure.
call.
Oh, she makes the call.
Yeah.
Okay. Once or twice?
Once.
One time?
Let's go.
Let's go. One time. Who wins?
Wow, look at that. Oh my God. River ace, PJ runners, a full house, beating Kelly's flush. PJ was like 3% on the flop. Hits the miracle runner, and doubles up.
And I get one.
And PJ and Francisco, 2 big winners. Kelly
Say
with
$50.
that last unfortunate hand, and Big John.
Yeah, John's free rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. John is a very good person.
Yeah.
When he's sleeping, he don't even move.
And Yahtzee. Set of 3.
Looks like you're doing a bomb pot here for 50.
Say the king.
Check.
Francisco,
I want to say the king.
top 2 pair. No one else with much. Landon does have pocket 10s, but the king is out there. Jared has a gut shot to the 4. Oh, we actually don't know what PJ has. He makes the call.
All right, heads up.
Six of clubs here on the turn.
1600. BJ, we need put your card in the box. You got it?
All right, Francisco's gonna bomb it here on the turn. We now see PJ has 5-3. He's got a pair and a gut shot now.
Call.
Wow, he's gonna call this overbet on the turn. Well, the river's a 10. If you're Francisco here, you could definitely value bet this. Look to get called by a king.
2500.
Now PJ thinking about it with a 3. I'd be surprised if he called this. Francisco did bet the whole way. Flop was king 3-2 rainbow.
Call.
Wow, and he does make the call.
2 pairs.
So max value there for Francisco with his 2 pair. Super Adaptoid asks, who is that in seat 8? That is Landon. It's my first time seeing him play, but he's been playing well so far.
70.
And just as I had been saying earlier that he's been 3-betting quite often, he picks up kings.
Call.
Makes it 70.
Alright, why not?
Kelly, who has also been pretty active pre-flop, chooses just to call.
I had the best hand.
You for sure do.
I think so.
Should've
Now it's $70, 7 ways.
Check. Check.
10-7-3, kings are still good.
300.
300 for Landon. No one else with much of anything. Big John and Rob both have a gut shot. PJ does have a 3.
I thought I had the best hand. On the turn.
Alright, 3 players.
It's 302 calls. Deuce on the turn, king's still good.
Anything but this.
I think it's just a matter of sizing here for Landon. Wow, he checks it. That surprises me.
Bet. 1 large.
Could he possibly be going for the check raise here?
Dodgers good? Sure. We're good. Thank you.
Just anything besides that ball.
The board is 7-10-3, rainbow on the flop. Pretty dry board. If Landon puts PJ on a pair, you might expect PJ to bet any pair here on the turn when check 2. If so, could he go for the check raise here or just call? Oh, he's just going to call.
Call.
You should make it again Monday or Thursday. It's football. Football time.
Chicken to you.
9 on the river.
2 large. Bet is 2.
Wow, PJ's going to turn his 3 into a bluff. Bets 2,000. Now it's back on Landon. I don't see how you could fold this. PJ's been so active. Of course, he's made some bomb bets where he didn't show his hand, like that hand earlier with 4 or 5, where he bombed the turn with the turned bottom pair. The sizing is such as you ask yourself, would PJ ever bet one pair like this?
He calls.
But he does make the call. And Landon
3.
is going to win a huge pot there with kings.
Let's go. Party of
PJ,
5.
we haven't heard from him in a while. 75 gets 4 callers. And PJ flops a flush draw. Ron with a higher flush draw. Big John with top pair.
Bet.
So a bit of an action flop here. 180 from PJ. And Rob calls with a 7.
Why not, right?
So a 4-way action here on the flop.
All right. 4 passengers. Chicken.
And wow, I think Israeli Ron is about to double up.
Bet will be 975.
975 from PJ.
9 cash, 3 cash. Got it from Joe.
And Ron sitting there with the nuts.
Ron goes, all you
Wastes no time, just goes all in.
Once or twice?
PJ calls.
1 time?
1 time. Doesn't matter how many times.
1 time, right? Show me a winner. 69.
Hey, you had that hand before.
And looks like Ron's going to slow roll.
You were right. You can settle deuces. That's low roll, man. Fucking Ron, you did to me one time, Ron. Ron, you did to me one time, remember? You owe me one.
I didn't even see
I
that.
get full half in the river.
75.
What's all this chirping about you not winning bomb pots? Now you're the master at winning
Well,
bomb
this is the first time I win in bump. I never win. I play like 100 bump out. This is my
So
2
you
bump
don't
out
believe
game.
him.
He's like the biggest shark
75
undercover from David.
See,
How much?
75.
Oh, he did?
he admitted it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's an undercover shark.
JJ, that's right. I never lied on live on the bike.
Did what?
I never lied. Lie on poker.
Oh, you lie every time.
You're
You're just blowing your whole
Everybody
spot
believe
up.
you, and you.
75 here from David with 8-3 of diamonds.
Whatever he tells you he has, Kelly, it's the opposite.
It's the opposite? Okay.
Yeah, so if he told you you were
Gets
bluff,
5
he
calls.
probably has the nuts. If he tells you he has the nuts,
Kelly
he's bluff.
already believe me everything what I say, and then you come ruin
Yeah, you
And
everything.
Rob
literally
has
know.
been
I
having a
wish you
tough
would've
go
told
of
me
it.
this
Flops
2
is
hours ago
straight.
Before he took all my chips.
Everybody check or what?
200.
She believed me when I told her I don't have anything.
Wasn't watching. Who's up and who's down? I know Francisco.
I'm down about 4,000.
Rob bet's pretty small,
No.
200.
Landon's up. 'cause he got
You're not down.
I'm in
Oh
for
yeah,
10.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Not that much though. 5, 55,
No 4,000, maybe 2,000.
65, 66, 67. I'm down 33.
Wow, it is. Rob bet 200 gets 3 calls. David now turns 2 pair.
Oh, it's up 33.
Did he hit 3?
Yeah, it was a 2 in front of it. It was a 2 on the side there. I just made 100 off the boat.
I made a flush.
That was the first 100.
You over me?
And I jack 8. No, what am I? But I ate it.
I think this game gonna start long because after this one, Johnny's next.
All in.
It's action.
Oh, his friend.
And Rob takes a while, then goes all in. It's about a pot-sized bet.
And then after Johnny, there's no more good.
12, 13. Okay, how many
Yeah.
times?
And David's gonna call with 2 pair.
JJ,
It was gonna need 8 or 3.
Twice, I guess.
Big John, he said he don't want a clams player.
Clams.
Wow. First one goes to David.
Clams.
Second one to Rob.
Wow.
Oh my god. What? Let me chop it.
Oh, good, you ran it twice. Not like
David
me.
Brunner's a full house on the first run.
Was that you that decided that?
What's the strongest beer you have? Okay, and we're gonna do another round, and then she drinks tequila.
What? No, I said if Francisco gets a
No,
double.
no, I don't want
He's
tequila.
not.
No.
80. Francisco makes it.
Francisco ruined it, so
Ocho zero.
get mad at him.
No, not yet. I'm gonna drink my coffee first and then my
Kelly?
He's
dessert.
drinking, Kelly. Come on.
What?
He's drinking.
I'm gonna drink after I get my coffee and my
Quite a
dessert.
bit.
Okay, if you play the rest of the game, play the rest of the game with no shirt on, then I'll.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh,
Hey, you don't have to sit there. Wow. Dude, you don't even have to sit there for me to take my shirt.
Oh, another cooler hand here.
I'm still waiting.
This time Francisco could be on the bad end of it. $80 from Francisco.
What do you drink?
And David
He's
got
gotta
3-bet
take his
big
shirt
with
off
kings.
You gotta do it now.
I mean,
Right now.
725
I don't know if JJ wants that.
from David.
7?
It's okay.
So JJ doesn't want that.
725.
7 1/4.
What do you have, buddy?
He's all hot and bothered because of the shirt comment.
Okay, you run. Yeah, because you run so bad. You run so bad. That's why.
And Francisco's going to make the call. Francisco's going to fold. He's going to need an ace. We see Landon folding an ace.
So wait, okay, you want me to take my shirt off? How many drinks does it take for you to take your shirt off?
Ah!
How many drinks?
Yeah, I mean, you know. With no drinks, I'm gonna take my shirt off.
If you chug a whole bottle of whatever that is, then I'll take my shirt off.
You can't afford it.
Heads up.
You can't afford it.
Nope, deuce 3-8.
How
much?
And David's just going to go all in.
Why Snap called your bluff and you're still sitting there with a shirt on? So
13
Yes.
1/4.
13 what?
25.
But Francisco might still call this. We saw earlier
be all right.
David just ship it all in with 5-3.
Whatever you want.
So he could think ace king could still be good here. So we can see Francisco's going to need an ace.
Open it.
Open.
Wait, you
have?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
He's like, you have zero. Okay.
Third best.
Twice, wait.
Can I have
Alright.
the
I need 5, please.
Actually, no, take the back.
5.
No 5. Don't do it.
1.
Oh, David wins the first one.
Kind of salad.
Well, whatever he wants, I said.
No, you chose it.
Whatever.
This guy only does it.
Can I get the?
He literally
David takes the second one.
What's
Yeah, but it's only one guy.
I'll
2
just
players.
No, you said that to me before.
I want you won. I thought you won. I remember you won a huge hand off.
Ron.
Ron.
Auto call?
5.
Yeah, you won a big
5.
You were down, but then you won like a huge hand. Remember?
Yeah, that was 2 times.
You were definitely
You
up.
weren't here the last time I played.
Yeah, you were definitely up.
Right, no, I won my 3K. That's right.
Yeah.
Last time I played, you comment.
Yeah.
He fucking fucking sucks. No, he's okay with that. He's
90.
What?
If the commentators tell you you fucking suck.
No, he knows what I'm talking about. The hand that I got beat, he never saw anything like that.
No, I just
that was
he
disgusting.
I literally wanted to
I
say
saw that.
everything.
That was disgusting.
Nice.
You got less than 10%.
The jack and then the ace and the jack. Oh my god.
90?
I have 1.
No,
90 from JJ. Ron's going to call blind.
I'm like 93%.
Not twice.
Jack, 10, 7.
4 players.
Get out.
Ron? Check, don't look.
Well, nines are good, but Rob has the flush draw.
Bankrolls. I said, I'll be on pocket jack. Shows ace jack.
150 from JJ.
140.
I haven't looked yet.
You want to look? Alright. No look call. Alright.
And Ron's still calling blind. Everyone calls.
They go 8 deuce.
You sure?
100%.
Still the
Check to you.
Still at the height.
If Ron looks, he's going to have an interesting decision to make.
It'll be fun though.
I'm going to wake up with ace 8.
You gotta tell me Landon because I
Yeah, 350.
Now 350 from JJ. Flush draw's not looking so good for Rob on that turn card. I think Big John's still going to call.
Call.
And will Ron look now? I know he wants to look down and see the 8. He's going to look down and see the deuce.
You didn't even look yet?
I would fold if you got
You
an 8.
crazy puppy. Sick puppy.
Sick puppy. 350.
If Ron had gotten here while looking at his cards, I think he would fold. But with that added extra equity of winning a hand that you won blind, makes him want to call more, I think. Just so he can say he won the hand blind.
Let's.
Well, the river's a 10. Rob would have gotten there with his ace 10. Nines are still best. And now it's on Ron.
1 large.
1,000 from Ron.
That is 1,000.
And Ron, who had bet into JJ earlier and gotten him off the best hand. Trying to do it again. Turning his deuce into a bluff. Pretty ambitious. Remember, everyone knows that Ron was playing blind, so what kind of blind hand calls the turn and it's 1,000 on the river? Is he representing an 8?
He calls.
No, JJ calls.
Middle
Can't
John.
be good, huh?
Middle John?
It's like that's gonna get John out of the way.
No, you cannot be good.
Oh my god, I had a 10! Ace 10 of hearts?
Yeah, you're done. Good for you because any way you want to
And
call.
nice pot there for JJ.
No, it's a big bad that the river has it. JJ.
Yeah.
Got max value